Hello and welcome to an introduction to Beyond Compare 4. When you start Beyond Compare, it opens to the home screen. Clicking on a session icon in the home screen will open a new comparison. Beyond Compare can be used to compare, merge, and sync files and folders. In addition to clicking an icon to start a comparison, you can also drag and drop files or folders from Windows Explorer onto Beyond Compare to open a new comparison. An example of a folder comparison. Clicking on the Home toolbar button will take you back to the home screen so you can start a new session. An example of a text comparison. An example of a picture comparison. You can also open a comparison using Beyond Compare's right-click shell extension in Windows Explorer. Select the files or folders you want to open, and then click Compare from the menu. A folder comparison aligns files and folders based on their names, automatically scanning subfolders in the background. Results are indicated by the coloration of file names and folder icons. If a file exists only on one side, it is an orphan and colored blue. If a file exists on both sides but have different dates, they are colored red for newer and gray for older. Folder icons are colored based on the comparison results of the files they contain. Select View Legend from the menu for an exhaustive list of possible file and folder colors and their meanings. To filter the display to only show different files and folders, click the Show Differences toolbar button. From the folder comparison, you can copy, move, or synchronize files using items on the Actions menu. The default settings offer a quick comparison of file size and modified date. For a more thorough comparison of file contents, click on the Rules toolbar button. Check Compare Contents and select a comparison type. Content comparison results are indicated with an equal or not equal icon in the center column. Double-click on a pair of files to view the specific differences. The files open in the text compare. Beyond Compare will automatically align lines in the files based on their similarity. Matching text is colored black, and different text is colored red. Lines that contain differences also have a red background. To view only lines with differences, click the Show Differences button. You can also include context with the differences. To copy a section of different lines between files, click the yellow arrow button next to a section of differences. Notice the text changes from red to black because it matches after the copy. Comparison colors will also update as you edit text. Back to our folder comparison. Double-clicking on other file types will open them in the appropriate viewer based on their file extension. For example, a JPEG file will open in a picture comparison. A CSV file will open in a data comparison. Beyond Compare saves your recent comparisons in the Autosave Session list. Double-click on an autosave session to reopen it. To save a comparison as a named session, use the Session Save Session command. The saved session is now available in the session list. That's all for now. Thanks for taking a peek at BC4.